What's up, legends? So today I'm going to give you guys my list of the top 10 Yeezy releases so far in 2020. Then I'm also going to give you guys my top 10 list on the Yeezys that are expected to release for the rest of 2020 as well. I definitely want to tell you guys in advance, this is just my opinion. So I'm going to try to go with some of the hype as well as kind of give you just my opinion raw. So you might not agree with all of my choices and my list, but hey, I want you guys to tell me what your list would be in the comment section as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. Man, 2020 has been an amazing year so far for the Yeezy brand. It's been many new silhouettes that have been introduced this year, a whole bunch of colorways. It's been some really great releases, as well as the releases to come. I'm really looking forward to and I'm really excited about. So I just feel like even with everything that's going on in the world right now, Yeezy has still been able to strive and continue to grow. And I really feel like, I've said before, Yeezy is just getting started. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 10, just to kick it off, I gotta go with the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Desert Sage colorway. This is definitely my favorite colorway for the 350 V2s that was released this year. I can say that I'm kind of over the 350 V2 silhouette in general because they released so many of them in so many different colorways. But I can say this one, I'm really a fan of the reflective stripe. I'm also just really a big fan of this orange pop here. So just to kick the list off, I'm going to put a 350 V2 in here. This is the only one I'm going to put in my top 10. But I'm going to go with the Desert Sage 350 V2. Now, at the number 9 spot, I think I gotta go ahead and go with the Yeezy 500 High in the Tyrian colorway. Now, I'm really a huge fan of the Yeezy 500 High. I feel like this is probably the most slept on sneaker this year. I think I may do a list of the most underrated Yeezys as well in general. I don't know why people sleep on these the way that they do. These are one of my favorite shoes to just wear out and throw on. This is like a very wearable everyday sneaker. They're very durable. So at the number 8 spot, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Yeezy 700 MMVN in the triple black colorway, as well as the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Alva colorway. I say both of these because they were both an all black Yeezy in both 700s. The MMVN is probably 8.5, and then the Alva would be number 8. So like I told you guys before in the last video, this is my least favorite of the MMVN package so far. But I can say I really do love these sneakers. I just feel like they don't stand out as much when the 3M isn't reflecting on these. But I really love the MMVN sneaker in general. I can say that the triple black is probably my most worn MMVN. The Alva, I feel like the 700 V3 is my favorite silhouette in general. But the all black colorway, especially in comparison with the up and coming photos that we've seen, and the Azul, which is just a perfect colorway, I feel like the all black, though it does look amazing, just doesn't compare to those other colorways in my opinion. In the number 7 spot, I'm going to take it in another direction, and I am going to go with the Yeezy Slide. My favorite, I would say, is the bone colorway. Really love the bone colorway. Looking forward to the restock that's coming and the new colorways that are coming as well. But I really feel like these changed the game. A lot of people slept on these early, but once they started seeing people wear them and see how much different things you can wear with, how comfortable it is, and how good it just looks on people's feet, these things skyrocketed in resale value. So if I had to rate the slides in order, I would say my least favorite would be the Earth, even though they're fire though, so I don't want to take anything away from it. I love every colorway, but I would say the Earth last. Then I would go with the Desert Sand, unpopular opinion because a lot of people really like the Desert Sand. Then I would go ahead and go with the Resin. I really like the Resin colorway. And then I would have to say the bone colorway is the best in my opinion. At number 6 on the Yeezy list for 2020 so far, I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 700 MMVN in the Phosphor colorway. I can say that these are one of my favorite sneakers. These are one of my favorite colorways that came out this year. And like I told you guys, I'm a huge fan of the MMVN silhouette in general. And I think that this is where it's at on the list just because I like the other two colorways a lot more. But I think these are fire. Number 5, I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 700 MMVN in the orange colorway. Yeah, definitely love the orange colorway, love the way it stands out. I think it's a great color that really goes with that 3M reflection. And yeah, that's definitely a must cop for me. I'm definitely gonna grab those eventually once I just find the best situation for myself. So number 4, I gotta go with the Yeezy Quantum Barium. Now these I feel like are growing on me just more and more every day. So if I was to do this list maybe a couple months from now, it would probably be higher. I love the way these fit, just the shape of it, and the colorway is just really versatile. And like I said, it's growing on me more and more every day, so these might continue to rise on the list as the year goes on. The number 3, I gotta go with my Yeezy 700 MMVN in the bone colorway. Now these, like I told you guys in my last video, are my favorite colorway in the MMVN silhouette. I definitely just love how neutral this color is, but it still stands out just like the Phosphor or the orange MMVN. Like I said, everything about the MMVN, they're so comfortable. They have the new lacing system. They're really easy to just wear on an everyday basis. They're very durable. Of course, they don't crease because of this nylon material. Number 2 on the Yeezy list of 2020 so far, we're gonna take it in a completely different direction because this was a true game changer. I'm gonna go with the Yeezy Foam Runner in the Arrowreck colorway. Of course, you guys seen my review on these already. If you haven't, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and go back to my video when I did the first look on these. This is the future of the sneaker game in general. These are probably the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn, and I'm not over exaggerating. It's a lot of mixed reviews and mixed emotions on this sneaker, but I feel like you really don't know until you actually have them. I feel like these are really just an experience when you wear them. They're so comfortable. This is just very innovative. It's fashionable and comfortable at the same time. It's the best of both worlds. So I'm really looking forward to the restock. Really looking forward to the new colorway that's supposed to be dropping. All right, you guys, so number 1 on the Yeezy list of 2020 so far, I gotta go with the Yeezy Quantum in the OG colorway, the Yeezy Quantum basketball and the lifestyle version. I'm just gonna go ahead and give both of those number 1. I think that the B-ball silhouette is maybe one of the best silhouettes that we've seen because they were only released exclusively in Chicago during All-Star Weekend. But there will be a restock coming this September. As of what we know right now, of course things can change. I feel like that's the sneaker drop of the year so far, and I definitely feel like that's a must cop as well. So I also want to give you guys my list of the top 10 expected releases for the rest of the year that we do know about so far. Of course, like I said before, things can change. So this is basically just based off of every release that has been announced so far. So starting with number 10 for upcoming Yeezy releases for 2020, I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 350 V2 and the Azul colorway. Of course, like I told you guys before, I'm not too big on the 350 V2 silhouette in general. I can say that Azul is one of those colorways that I feel like I haven't seen before and I am still excited about. Those are supposed to be dropping in September. Number 9, some might say this might not count, but it definitely counts for me. I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 350 V2 in the bread colorway. I'm not the biggest fan of the breads, but I'm gonna go with the hype on this one. Now, of course, this is a restock, but I can say that this is a legendary Yeezy that's coming back out for us to get another chance to get. Number 8, I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 380 in the pepper colorway. It's not one of my favorite colorways of the 380s that are coming, but I can say that this is still going to be a great release, and I'm not mad at anybody that really loves them. And the 380 Pepper are supposed to be dropping this September, so September is going to be a big month as well. Number 7, I'm going to go with the Yeezy 380 in the Blue Oat colorway. These I actually copped the early pair. If you haven't already seen my first look of the Yeezy 380 Blue Oat, make sure again you subscribe to the channel and go back and take a look at it. This is another example of an odd combinations of colors that Yeezy was able to put together, and it really works well. And I would say they are more comfortable than 350 V2, just because for me and the way that my foot is shaped, this arc right here really just gives me an advantage. And the 350 V2s are so flat. It's just a lot of things I like about how unique these sneakers are. These Blue Oats are going to be releasing next Saturday, July 25th, in a full reflective version as well as a non-reflective version. Number 6, I gotta go with the Yeezy Slide in the suit and core colorway. Now, of course, this is going to be big because so many people have caught on finally to the Yeezy Slide wave. We've seen how high they went up in resale prices. And one thing about these new colorways that are coming out, you have a pretty much predominantly black Yeezy Slide. Number 5 on the list, the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Seraphim colorway. Now, these came absolutely out of nowhere. Yeezy Mafia posted these. Now, this is just another very unique colorway. Like I tell you guys all the time, the 700 V3 is my favorite silhouette. I just love the design and everything about the sneaker. So this colorway definitely is gonna stand out, just like the Arrowreck and the Azul and the Alva. I'm really excited about this Seraphim colorway. Number 4, I'm gonna go with the Yeezy 380 in the Calcite Glow colorway. Now, I'm really looking forward to these. I really like the combination of colors. And the most exciting thing about those sneakers is that this is gonna be the first Yeezy 380 that glows in the dark. I'm really a huge fan of glow-in-the-dark sneakers. Now, the Calcite Glow is supposed to be dropping this October, so definitely looking forward to those as well. Now, number 3, I definitely gotta go with the Yeezy 380 in the Onyx colorway. These are gonna be dropping in a full reflective and non-reflective version. Really excited about the Onyx. I feel like this colorway is just amazing. They're supposed to be dropping this November. We don't have a release date yet, but definitely looking forward to those. Number 2, definitely gotta go with the Yeezy Foam Runner in the black colorway. Now, we haven't received an announcement for what the name of the black colorway will be, but seeing how much noise the Arrowreck colorway made, just imagine this is an all black foam runner. These are going to be the most comfortable shoe that you're going to wear, and not only that, it's going to be in black, which is very versatile. Now, if you're not already tuned into the Yeezy Talk podcast, on episode 9 we had Yeezy Influence come on the show, and he announced that the foam runner restock would be coming back this August, and as well having that new black colorway. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Now, number 1 on the up and coming Yeezy list for me, this is my favorite Yeezy silhouette, finally coming out with another colorway. I gotta go with the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azure colorway. This is gonna be a predominantly blue Yeezy. I really just love everything about the colorway, and of course I love everything about the silhouette. These are going to be dropping in August. Now, we haven't had a release date announced for those yet, but I can tell you the Azure are a must cop. I can't wait till those come out. I can't wait to wear them. I can't wait to style them. Definitely my most anticipated up and coming Yeezy release for 2020 this year. Now, again, these were just my opinions. I want you guys to leave a comment and tell me what your top 10 would be for releases so far in 2020, as well as what's your top 10 for the expected releases coming up as well. Alright, you guys, man, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, man. Make sure that you tune into the Yeezy Talk podcast every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, of course, we also rate Yeezy Fits on the show, so if you'd like to have your fit featured, make sure you tag me, John Alexander, Prince Mark Anthony or St. Kansas on your best Yeezy Fits so we can feature you on the program. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also just leave a comment. Like I said, tell me what your top 10 would be for releases so far this year, as well as the up and coming releases coming up. Definitely want to hear you guys' opinions. And also, man, I really just want to take this time to thank everybody for all the support, everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Still got a lot of great content for you guys coming up. Also want to do some giveaways for all my supporters as well. So I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, man. I'm definitely going to keep this thing going and stay consistent for you guys. And I thank you guys for taking the time to tune in. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Salute, legends.